Hello everyone and welcome back. I think I need to move my microphone. There we go. Okay. Universal suffrage. Here we go. 55 chant. What does that mean? Once enacted, this law would change the current government's legitimacy by 8, which is good. Temporal approval changes from enacted. Trade unions endorse this. They would go from 4 to 20. Intelligentsia endorse this. They would go from 9 to 14. Someone of the Catholic Church, I guess the leader of the Catholic Church, he would go from 13 to 8. So, you know, not like negatives. The landowners would go from 12 to 2, and the industrialists would go from 20 to 0. They hate this idea. I don't know why that is. I just don't understand what it means. Oh, this is due from the endorsement from there and from the movement of 44. So enact with a 55% chance to progress. So this number right here is just its chance to progress, and this is the endorsement. So even if these indifferent people all went to these folks here, it would be 43 versus 55. So yeah, it's gonna progress probably, but it's just not gonna get passed. Right? Let's figure that out. I've saved the game. We're going for it. We have saved the game. But see, now this says success 55% chance. I don't understand. I don't understand what it means by to progress. Yeah. I know all that. Thanks so much. My port, though, is coming right along. You know, I mean, it's not the slowest thing in the world to be built. I just really stinking hate that the gosh darn British took the second biggest island. Like, oh, that's so aggravating. I just don't know how to fight. Like, I don't know how to, like, bring an army over. Imagine, though, that Colombia is like, hey, we want you to go settle this land. And you're like, okay, cool. I'll go settle it. And they're like, but there's no port. So you literally are just going to get off a boat. We're not even going to give you a boat, by the way. We don't have, I mean, I guess we sent a clipper. I don't know what happened. Something deactivated. Something deactivated. I don't know. Yeah. So, but anyway, you just jump off the boat and you walk onto the shore and you're like, this is it. Good luck. We hope you become part of the nation. What this? Why do I have negative this? Your total usage is due to a trade agreement with Ecuador, a trade agreement with Peru, defensive pact with Peru, an alliance with Costa Rica, a defensive pact with Brazil, trade agreement with Venezuela, and a defensive pact with Venezuela. And I get effects from 4% influence, -2 prestige, from minor power. I don't know why that changed. Preserve wealth voting, enact universal suffrage, and then enact protectionism. I don't know. How's our government doing? Not good. Not good. Not unacceptable. That sucks. I didn't know that was going to happen. The industrialists have broken off from the Liberal Party and have made a free trade party. Okay. What turmoil? What turmoil we have caused? I guess we shouldn't have done this with our stinking government not being as solidified as we wanted it to. Okay, so we are bolstering the rural folk. Now we're going to start doing the intelligentsia. And we're doing that because we got to have a legitimate government. If they're bolstered and they have more power, then they become more legitimate. Right? Yes, I know, unacceptable. My middle name is unacceptable. America rivaled Prussia? That's interesting. I think I want to rival Mexico. No, who did I rival? At one point, I rivaled Venezuela, but now Venezuela and us are buddies. Look at that. The Netherlands, Great Britain, and France are all down here on the deal. Look at how many places they're colonizing. It's so weird that they're colonizing so many places. Do they really just want the? Oh, look! He went and took that little place too. How is he doing that? How is he taking more places? Where's East Micronesia? How is he doing that? He must have an insane growth rate. You know what I mean? Like it must be like this little thing for him is not 2,600. It is way faster than that. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, we're gonna have an election coming up soon. Probably should have waited till after the election before we tried doing the universal suffrage, just to make sure the government was a little bit more solidified. But maybe that'll work in our advantage, and maybe we'll actually be able to reform the government so it's more legitimate. Hey, buddy. You always come in here when we're playing this game, huh? Very interesting. Very interesting game. Cats. Huge Victoria 3 fans. Well, actually, you're sniffing the bag the donuts came in. Hey? The Liberal Party endorsement has come under attack by the Conservative Party campaign, arguing that a leader who rejects religion cannot be trusted to keep promises or maintain sound moral compass. Those so poor in spirit cannot lead Colombia. The Liberal Party gets negative 30 momentum. Sees things clearer, unfettered by religious dogma. Voice of reason plus 5 popular. Okay, we need that. We need the popularity. We need the government to be legitimate. And the Catholics are strong. Not that strong anymore. Not that strong. 28. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What's this? Kidney stones. He's rural. Oh, I thought he was. I don't even know who my president was. All right, elections coming up. Soon. Have they started the Panama Canal? Like, it'd be cool if you could see like a little bit of progression. You know. Looks like they're not made it yet. British Panama. I don't know what this negative is going to do, like for a long period of time, like prestige. I don't know. I click on Colombia. Do we see our like prestige and stuff? We're minor power ranking number 31. Is that? Hold on here. They're protective of us. Thank you. Are we losing this? -2 from diplomatic overreach. Plus 15. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I guess not bad. We need some flotillas. We have to be able to build man of wars somehow. Oh, did that guy die? Yeah, he did. All right. All right, there we go. can rebuild the discipline of that army. Okay, so we got the glass thing, and now we're doing dyes. That's awesome. And 3 weeks until that port is done. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to connect us to our market, and we should take over these 2 islands because, like I was talking about, I saw this on Reddit, and someone was like, I'm so mad that they spent all their time like colonizing someplace, and then the Dutch just took all their colonies, and it was like, why did that happen? And someone had to explain that the market for colonies is like super powerful, and that you have to watch out for markets or something. I don't know. But hopefully we can get this. If we don't take these 2 over, at least we retain our island. Okay. So it's built. And those are still theirs. Okay. Kind of sucks. I'd like to see a little island somewhere. Ah. Oh, we did not just get electricity. Electric street lights, power plants, electric sawmills for logging camps. Nice. Conveyors, steam turbines. Nice. Dude, that's so good. Okay, now what are we working on? That railway in Panama, which I don't think we need because we got some kind of buff for Panama that gave them the infrastructure that they were lacking, but we will allow it to complete just so we can say that if you wanted to, you could ride a choo-choo train from all the way up there, over the mountains, through the rivers, and then if Panama connects, I assume that this railway is going to move out toward Panama. So it's going to connect like everything, which I just want to see. Okay, what the crap am I thinking here? I don't know. I was thinking of something before the port got done out there. Or I saw something that I thought was interesting. Today's speech focuses on the rights of assembly and the efforts of the Liberal Party to secure it. A crowd has flocked from all corners to hear it. He has a point. Support the movement to enact universal suffrage. Fetch the paper and the ink. There's a law to draft. Plus 10 momentum to add it to the Liberal Party. It's uncensored rally for 5 years. Right to assembly. Okay, that's a good one. I like the right to assembly. And so what does this do? This just gets movement to enact. If that fails, I'd like to move forward on the progressive agenda. So I want to do that one. Probably should have focused on universal suffrage. Although I will say that universal suffrage is a humongous jump going from only certain people can vote based off of their wealth to everybody gets to vote, even women, regardless of their wealth. Like, that's a huge jump. But this guy has a lot of gravitas, so apparently it's a thing. We haven't had a setback yet. It hasn't stalled yet. Like, we're still moving forward, so. Yeah, in the study phase already. Okay. Interesting. All right. Elections are in. The Liberal Party has 58%. The Conservative Party is 31%, and Free Trade is only 9%. So let's reform this government into a government that is, oh my goodness, look at that. That's great. Great. Perfect. Confirm. Welcome to a government that is not going to generate radicals. Gosh. Look at the loyalties going down and the radicals going up. Not good. Oh, electricity. Of course Bogota needs to have electricity. What do we need to power it? Plus 50 electricity per level. Generates pollution, consumes engines, but guess what? We make our own engines here. It only consumes engines. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move it all the way up. We gotta have electricity in Bogota. It's our capital. It's like how many weeks? Doesn't really say the construction progress. Gotta have power in Bogota. I trade importing small arms from Prussia is inactive. Arrivederci. Wow, we need wood. That's interesting that we always have this problem with wood. There is a sawmill here, right? There are 5 logging camps here, so we will definitely switch over to electric mills once we get that done. Really? It only goes from 60 to 100 with electric sawmills? I kind of feel like, you know, I feel like it'd produce a lot more. If you've never seen an electric sawmill, it's much faster than doing it by hand. So I would even say there probably isn't a comparison. 43 people, 62, and 1. Perfect. Good, good, good. Really? Furniture improvement? Kind of feel like it ought to be, really kind of feel like it ought to be a logging camp. Oh, look at all these logging camps down here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And really probably should be a construction sector. Yeah. Construction sector, 10 weeks. Let's go ahead and get that done. And then that'll add, like, if we can just get 2 things going at one time, that would not be bad. Yeah, but 10 weeks to get some construction going. Although that is on, yeah, the island, and no one's going to be able to work out there. Population is increasing. Well, we do have a lot of people unemployed, so we do need to have a building that they can work on. Right now, the only thing they can work on is the port. Yeah. So yeah, this will be good. And then maybe... Is there a logging camp for this one? There's a rice farm. Colombia and Amazon. Let's go here right quick. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll have a Colombia and Amazon, and then rice farm. Dude, he is eating up at it. I don't know how he does it so fast. Because he just has a lot of people to move out there. All right. So odd that the industrialists want to preserve wealth voting. I guess once you have power, you don't want to give it up. Now come on, give me 2 building things there now that I have 2, like so many. I have 20. Just the 1. How long is that going to take to build? 19 weeks? Yeah. Not great. The ideas of the Colombian culture stand behind our reforms. +7 enactment chance. +2 enactment chance. And the armed forces get a interest. Let's just do that. 65%. For universal suffrage. That would be pretty cool. And we're doing this without revolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing this without revolution. That's the cool thing. Is that we're just using the law to change the law, you know, and people might get pissed, but it's okay. And people aren't rebelling because taxes are low and they're getting paid a poo-poo ton, you know? You know what I mean? It just goes to show you that if your country has low taxes and everyone has like a really nice income and a seat at the table, then everybody minds their own friggin' business. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great logging camp. A great logging camp. One of the best. Remember this place down here, how we thought this was going to be really nice and it just took forever? We have more people on the island in the Pacific far away from their homeland. We have more people there than we have in the Amazon rainforest. So weird. How is this? I don't know. Whatever. Hey! Yay! That happened. I don't know how, but boom, we got it. It is now a state. Doesn't need to be incorporated. It does for 14. It'll take 21 years to be a part of Colombia proper. Wow. That is so cool. We have more people out there by like 3,000 more people. That's crazy. All right. Port's going. Construction sector is going. We're going to get that logging camp up. We're going to build a place for people to eat, a rice farm. Get that railway going. Get another, you know, whatever. Indian territory. I wonder if that was a real thing. It'd have to be. It's in the game, right? Interesting just to call it that. So weird that this has become so popular. Can I go look at the law and see? There's no debating. Either it's going to advance or it's going to stall. The success of it passing is 65.9%. You just hit the cancel button. Wow. Oh, okay. So the Dust East Indies Company just established a colony in Micronesia. That's cool. I guess if we wanted to, we could do down here. Like we could. No, because it would be a different attention thing. I don't know how to say it. We'd have to declare an interest somewhere else. What happened? Why am I now losing $13,000 a month, a week? What happened? Did our friggin' sugar daddy leave? Oh my god, our sugar daddy left. We're not getting paid money anymore from friggin' We have $5 million though. Like, I don't even know if I care. I'll go to the budget here. We'll do our taxes. Low formation organization. Yeah. I don't know how to give our. I don't know how to make the stockpiling gold. We're not stockpiling gold, buddy. We are not stockpiling gold. It is time to sell it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to get this thing to build. Man of Wars. I wonder if I go down here. If I click on this. War Machine Industries. Arms, artillery, class works. Military shipyard. There we go. That's what we need. The Old Authority. The universal suffrage reform threatens the power held by many leading figures in Colombia, some of whom are using the political connections they have to obstruct its passing. They must be ousted from their positions if they try to stop the new law. One setback, plus 2% to the upper side of income, become more radicalized. Perhaps we can collaborate with them in the creation of a new system. 9. Now what? Yeah, we keep teasing with that minimum expected standard of living. I feel like we keep raising it. People are reading. We're doing the promotion of the upward mobility, right? Decree. Oh, we're not doing it down here. Oh, we don't need to do welfare for these folks anymore. Their thing is over. They live well. What's this? Diplomacy in Oceania. The British Raj and Micronesia. Like they're fighting. Micronesia can't do anything to stop it. See, that's what I wanted to do, but I don't know how to do it. Like I wanted to click on one of these islands and be like, we're fighting for it. A diplomatic play. I don't know how to enact a diplomatic play. Now that you have declared interest in a strategic region, we should look at how to start a diplomatic play to expand our borders. Diplomatic play is a period of hostile diplomatic negotiations between two or more countries that follows after one country makes a demand for a concession by another. To start a diplomatic play, you must have an active interest in the relevant strategic region, which also entitles you to participate in plays as a third party in that strategic region. The diplomatic play will escalate through 3 phases: opening moves, diplomatic maneuvers, countdown to war. These phases set the terms for the possible peace deal should the diplomatic play escalate into war. A war can be averted if either the instigator or target of the play backs down and grants the other their primary demands. Tell me how. You can start a diplomatic play via... Okay. Next. Go to diplomatic. Okay, yeah. Diplomatic demands. The green number in the right corner of each indicates how many countries you can perform this diplomatic play with. Okay. Choose and start any diplomatic play. Annex a subject. Ban slavery. Conquer a state. Ooh, conquer a state. I would like to conquer a state. Not valid. Yes, valid. Ooh. I can conquer all of it. Primary demands. Colombia conquers the state of the Dutch East... Oh no, it's the Dutch East Indies. Holy crap. Okay. I got it. I got it. I don't want to do it. I thought I did, but I don't want to do it now. Can I not conquer anybody? What does that say? East Micronesia from the British Raj. All of this is owned by the Dutch East Indies Company. Like they just own every single shred of wow. Well, that's 591, 591, 500. Why is the enemy, like, why is it always Britain? Like, Britain will fight you for anything that happens over here. And that's outside the sphere of it. Oh, look, I can take over Xingtai or Xintang. I don't want to do this anymore. Can you leave me alone with this? Can you go away? Skip the lesson. Perfect. Thank you. Now I know how to do it, and that sucks. Human rights! Yay! Social Security. I can unlock compulsory primary schools, which we will be doing for our niñas. Go over here to this. Go over here to this. Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Nope. Is it this? Oh, we can actually upgrade this too if we had the bureaucracy. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. All right. More welfare payments. I love it. I need bureaucracy, bureaucracy, bureaucracy. All right. Panama? No. We'll start here. And you're using the stage 3 filing cabinet. You're the second best. You are using the stage 3 filing cabinet. You are third best. You are not using stage 3 filing cabinets. 39. That's great. I don't want to pay $1 million for stinking paper though. So, okay, now, do I want to increase welfare payments or do I want to grow the colony faster? How much time does it need for the colony? Oh, it's already incorporated, you dum-dum. This. There we go. Lovely. Can I cannot establish any more colonies. They took the whole area over. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why turmoil started here. I guess because of everything. All right. Look at that. Look at all the great stuff they have on theirs. I got a bunch of crap. I got nothing. They should have just left me alone. Let me taking this place over. Stupid British Raj. When does World War I break out? I feel like I want that to happen sooner rather than later. Oh, there should be the Japanese Civil War should kick off at some point. All right. Did we build that thing? I guess we did, because we're working on the railroad again. So we should have a couple of buildings here now. We have the logging camp, we have the rice farm, we have the port, and we have the construction sector. I don't expect that many people to be working at the logging camp. But a little bit of extra wood won't hurt. A little bit of extra grain out here is not going to hurt. Harvesting tools, yep, looks good. And the construction sector, yep. Perfect. Perfect. And now with the growing population out there, they're going to have some food and wood and all that jazz. This is not going to help the wood situation. The furniture factory growing. Are we doing... We're not really doing that many stinking logging camps. Oh gosh, I didn't even see what that said. What did it say? Oh, it's passed into the voting phase. Oh, and it lost a little bit of momentum, or a little bit of will it pass? I wonder if our prestige has gone down. 31. I feel like we were always at 31. Maybe our prestige was at 81. Now it's at 80. Don't know. Who is that? Okay. Don't be the guy in charge of the army. He always retires and then the army loses all of its discipline. Oh, we're at 34 minutes. I gotta pull the plug on this. I think I'm gonna let it go a couple of more ticks, but I gotta pull the plug. Plus 313 convoys? Yikes. Please tell me we're not importing. Are we exporting? We're exporting trade. Yeah. We're exporting clippers. Good. Good. Can I export more clippers? The French market? I don't need 313 stinking clippers, dude. Gosh, that's stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take over the entire area. Someone else did. I just have one of the big islands. Which I'm sure no one's going to try to screw me out of. Woo, only a 50% chance now. Yikes. I hope we're bolstering the right parties. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the right parties. And we're not suppressing. They're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? So weird. Oh no. Wow, the support is extreme to preserve wealth voting. And universal suffrage now is only at 49%. I'm not quite sure how it's losing momentum. Did that guy leave? He friggin' died! He died! The guy who was like the big like the figurehead behind the law friggin' died. No! No! Oh my gosh, dude died. Oh no. This is not gonna pass now. The only reason I thought it would even remotely be close to passing is because we had a dude who would champion it and like was like getting people riled up about it, and he friggin' died, or he retired from politics or something, but he's gone. That's why that thing took a friggin' nosedive. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We need to focus though on the next law we're going to do, which is going to be restrict. We got humanitarianism. I guess we can't look at anything right now. We can't click on it because we're in the middle of something else. But we'll be looking at either getting kids to go to school or workers' rights. One of those has to happen. Oh, the choo-choo train. Yeah, it takes a left through here, runs out to Panama, beautiful little bridge, and it terminates in Cologne because we gave that to the Brits, and I guess it's not gonna. Oh, but it does pick it back up over here from David to wherever the crap that place is. And if San Jose and Nicaragua and Honduras and Guatemala, if they all get their booties together, rubber has been discovered. Nice! If they all get their booties together, we have a huge train network. I mean, you can go anywhere you want except Venezuela and Ecuador. Very good. This little island out here probably it's going to have a bigger population. Well, number one, it's going down. Why? Why don't you want to be out here? What's wrong? Dagnabbit. Oh yeah. Rubber. Rubber's going to be a big deal, I guess, moving into the industrial age. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe that guy friggin' died, or retired. Gosh, that sucks. And that there's no one else in the world that we can involve in this. Gosh, that sucks. All right, come on now. I want to get this to the deal here. I'll send it forward here. I got nothing else I'm doing. Why? Why? We have 2 people to do protectionism. Nobody friggin' wants to do it little by little. All right. Colombian Amazon gets put to work for 5 years. Okay. And the Catholics, they kind of get screwed over. Education, access, assimilation. Put to school. Okay. And the landowners get screwed. I want them to go to school. Oh, we're at 50%. Public address goes awry. No! 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 Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Make it longer, but 10%, so 60. Yes. Ah. Gosh darn it. Okay, I got it. Oh, we had a setback. No! That is rough. That's rough. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one, and bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.